Good morning, traders. Let's talk about single prints because yesterday's price action gave us several, well, not several, but gave us some single prints. So we're going to go look at them together. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to change my session to regular trading hours. So I'm only going to see what happened during regular trading hours because that's the only time single prints happen. We're going to go to the 30-minute chart because that's where single prints happen. And yesterday was December the 12th. And so what I like to do is I'm going to expand this pretty nice. And then I'm going to slide over where I only see December 12th. These are the 30-minute time periods yesterday. By the way, they're lettered A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Those are the 30-minute time periods. What we're looking for is where did price only trade once? So we're looking for fair value gaps. So I want to visually look first. So I see a fair value gap in here where price only traded once. It's a very small set of single prints, but it's there. From the top of this blue candle to here, that's another set of single prints. From the top of this candle up to here, that's a set of single prints. Now, one of the things that I want to point out, from the opening or from the bottom of this candle up to here is not single prints. Single prints do not occur at the very edge of the bottom, or if there were single prints at the very edge of the top. It's only what happens between the first 30-minute candle and the last 30-minute candle. What happens in the middle? So we're only looking at what happens in this area. That's the only area that we're interested in finding the fair value gaps. Now, you come in here and you can click on this fair value gap, Spaceman BTC. There's several fair value gaps. There's this nephew son, but I like the Spaceman for this reason. I don't know why. I just use it for the single prints. So here it's showing a fair value gap down here. But remember, for single prints, we do not count the edges, only what happens between A and M. And so there's the three sets that I identified. It identified the same three sets. Now, here's a difference between fair value gap and single prints. Fair value gap is here. Single prints is here, though. Why? We're only looking where price traded once. So the fair value gap gives us a start, and then we have to look a little closer and be picky. Let me turn on my magnet tool. We'll go here, go here. And what I do for this one is I put top of single prints. And what we're looking for is when price comes back, it's going to want to fill the single prints, and then it will most likely bounce. So I like to type the bottom single prints. Okay. And then I put I'm not sure what this horizontal line is. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them in my single prints folder. And now I'm going to copy paste this. We're going to go here and I'm going to copy paste the bottom, and it doesn't go here. That's where the fair value gap is. But where does the single prints? Here. This is the area that price only traded once during the 30-minute cycle. Copy V here, and the bottom of the single prints is here. So I'm going to take those and I'm going to put them in my single prints folder. Very nice. So it's the only, so single prints are where price only traded once in a 30-minute chart between the opening 30-minute candle and the closing 30-minute candle. You can pull up the fair value gap to give you a start, and then you have to look a little closer. So just to go over that one more time here. So in this area here, it identifies this fair value gap, but price traded up to here and price traded up to here on our day. So that's when, if you pull up the next day, it'll get really confusing on you. So I slide off the previous day, so I'm not looking at it. And so single prints are there. Now, when you go back later and you want to mark your 30-minute fair value gaps, those will be in a different spot because the fair value gap finishes down here, but single prints finish up here. Okay. So for December the 12th, those are the single prints you should be identifying here. You can screenshot it and make sure that you have identified the same set of single prints.